You know, it's funny, I can still remember in middle school when Snapchat seemed so revolutionary. It didn't dawn on me until high school, the hold that social media had on my generation. I remember I set an experiment on myself to see if I could go a month without social media when I was a senior. And I never knew how socially awkward my generation was until I tried talking to people. It's funny, people had an audacity that showed me that their device was more important than a human being trying to speak to them. I mean, you have to imagine that 100 years ago, there was no internet. There was no Snapchat or Instagram or anything like that. So, you see, we have a generation of people who would prefer to speak to you through a device than in person. When I realized in high school that my generation is lost on screens, I knew I could invest my life into this. Now, I'm not saying social media is evil or anything like that. I just want to point out that my generation has been robbed of critical social interactions. I mean, we live too fast, and then we die too fast, and then we say, oh, that is life. Are you kidding me? I refuse to believe that our whole development as human beings can be orchestrated by some tech giants who want us to stay secluded and segregated from our families. No, there is always a better way to do things, and I want to know how we as a generation of social media addicts can come together to recognize that this is a problem. We are interconnected globally, but isolated individually, and I don't like that. I mean, what happened to people chilling on porches or meeting people by simply taking a stroll outside? But no, they want us to believe the world has gotten so bad that you have to trust your phone to connect to people. The world may be messed up, but thinking you're safe by hiding from it won't change anything. Most of us are parents now or preparing to be, and our degrees are chosen to become esteemed individuals without the necessary social skills.